Picture this. The house is quiet, the day's tasks are done, and you finally lie down. Just as your head hits the pillow, your mind decides it's the perfect time for a full-blown debate. Suddenly, every tiny decision, past interaction, or future worry comes flooding in. This familiar nightly ritual of overthinking can feel incredibly frustrating and exhausting. But why does our brain choose this particular moment to become an active thought factory? What is it about the quiet darkness that amplifies our anxieties and concerns? Today, we're diving into the fascinating reasons behind why we overthink at night. The most immediate reason is often simply a lack of distraction and external stimuli. During the day, our brains are constantly engaged with various external inputs and tasks. Work, conversations, social media, and daily chores keep our minds largely occupied. At night, these external demands largely disappear, creating a significant mental vacuum. This quiet allows our internal thoughts to take center stage, unchecked and unchallenged. Our brain often enters its default mode network, or DMN, when not focused on a specific task. The DMN is heavily involved in self-reflection, planning, and remembering past events. It's the perfect environment for introspective thought, both productive and sometimes unproductive. Without external input, the DMN can run wild, replaying events or imagining scenarios. This is precisely why minor worries can escalate into major concerns in the silence. It's not that new problems appear, but rather existing ones gain prominence and urgency. Beyond simple distraction, several powerful biological and psychological factors are also at play. One key player influencing our nighttime thoughts is cortisol, often called the stress hormone. Cortisol levels naturally peak in the morning to wake us up, then decline throughout the day. However, chronic stress or persistent anxiety can significantly disrupt this natural rhythm. Elevated cortisol at night can keep our minds excessively alert and wired, preventing relaxation. Our circadian rhythm, our internal body clock, also profoundly influences our mental state. As evening approaches, our bodies produce melatonin, the hormone preparing us for sleep. But if we're stressed or using screens late, melatonin production can be inhibited. This mismatch between our body's desire for sleep and our brain's alertness fuels overthinking. Another contributing factor is our emotional regulation capacity, which diminishes over the day. After a long day, our emotional reserves are often depleted, making us more vulnerable. We are less equipped to manage negative thoughts or emotional spirals effectively. Past experiences, particularly unresolved issues, can also resurface in the quiet of the night. Our brain attempts to process these events when it finally has the opportunity to do so. This mental processing can easily tip into rumination and escalating worry. Underlying mental health conditions like anxiety disorders can significantly exacerbate nightly overthinking. It's a complex interplay of hormones, brain activity, and our daily mental load. Here's a twist: our brain isn't just dwelling on the past or present concerns. It's also incredibly future-oriented, constantly simulating various possibilities and outcomes. At night, with fewer immediate demands, it gets an open canvas to practice for tomorrow. This can manifest as productive planning, but often it becomes destructive catastrophizing. We envision worst-case scenarios, trying to problem-solve for problems that don't exist yet. It's an evolutionary survival mechanism, but one that frequently backfires in modern life. What we know for sure is that the absence of external stimuli is a major trigger for rumination. It's also clear that stress hormones and disrupted sleep cycles play a significant role. Researchers widely agree that the DMN's activity naturally increases during periods of rest. The exact mechanisms linking all these factors are still an active and evolving area of scientific study. For instance, the precise brain regions involved in specific types of rumination are continually being mapped. We're still learning how individual differences in brain chemistry affect nightly thought patterns. It's likely a complex combination of these factors, varying significantly from person to person. There's no single cure-all solution because the underlying causes can be incredibly diverse. However, understanding these influences helps us develop more effective coping strategies. Ultimately, nightly overthinking is a deeply human and incredibly common experience. It reflects our innate desire for control, safety, and a complete understanding of our world. Our minds are trying to make sense of everything, even when we desperately wish they would just rest. It can be a powerful sign that we need to process emotions or address unresolved issues during the day. Recognizing this isn't a personal weakness, but rather an opportunity for profound self-awareness. It teaches us the critical importance of winding down and creating a peaceful mental space. By acknowledging these patterns, we can consciously develop healthier and more calming evening routines. So the next time your mind starts racing at night, remember, you're definitely not alone. It's a complex interplay of biology, psychology, and the quiet of the night. Understanding these intricate reasons is the very first step towards a calmer evening. What specific strategies do you use to quiet your mind before heading to bed? Share your best tips and experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you found this explanation helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe for more insights. Sweet dreams, and thank you so much for watching. We hope this understanding helps you find a little more peace in your own quiet moments. May this knowledge empower you to navigate your thoughts with greater calm and clarity. Here's to a future of peaceful evenings and restful sleep.